Money. You like it, we all like it, although you probably don't have any. And now, you're in debt. I couldn't think of a good transition, so that's all you get. Tomodachi Game is a debt repayment anime. About friends, obviously. And that's what I'm talking about today. What is the most important thing in life? Is it your friends or money? A question that Katagiri Yuichi constantly finds himself coming back to. Although it may seem like a simple answer on the surface, your friends, it becomes much more complicated the further you delve into it, because with friendship there's trust, and without trust, it's tough to be friends. And something like money can result in losing this trust, which is what Tomodachi Game is all about. It's just any other school day. Yuichi and his group of friends consisting of Tenji, Sawaragi, Shibei, and Girl are just chilling before class. And it so happens to be collection day for their class's school trip, and the money total is 2 million yen, or $20,000, pretty much. Once class starts, it's revealed that this money has been stolen. Naturally, everyone assumes it's Yuichi and his broke ass stealing the money, or the student council members Sawaragi and Shibei, because they can steal it pretty easily. The vibe is now dead. They go home and receive letters at their doors from each other to meet at school to discuss things within their group. And everyone thinking that it's their friends go without a second thought. Once there, Yuichi gets asked why he invited the others there, which he didn't, and before they know it... They all awake in a white room, which is part of Tomodachi Game, I think. Yuichi noticeably looks a little different now, and it's just him and 6 other girls. After collecting their thoughts, the group head towards a door that opens when they get close. It reveals a girl in an electric chair, and she gets shocked in front of them and pees herself. But once that's over, Yuichi goes by himself to another room where a girl's tied up, and Yuichi... What's Yuichi, no! Stop! I'm sorry about that, there seemed to be a little mix-up there. I now have the right anime. So they wake up in a white room where CGI mascot Manabu explains that they are in Tomodachi Game and must pay off a debt of 20 million yen, which someone in their group has. They can either choose to work together to pay this debt off or leave it for the person who has the debt to begin with. They obviously choose to work together because anime. So the debt is split evenly and everyone ends up with 4 million yen each, and they must play games to get rid of this debt. If they complete a game without any triggers happening that can add to your debt or remove some debt depending on what it is, they are awarded with minus 2 million yen each. And if everything goes smoothly, then they should be able to leave after 2 games. All they have to do now is just trust their friends and they can easily get through the games. But I'm sure you can guess how that ends. And they must continue with these games until they get to 0 debt or die. I just made the death part up. And so far, the games seem to come from childhood classics in Japan. They got Kokuri, Cock. Oh, why did I write that? Why did I write that in my script to laugh at the word cock? Sugoroki, which is a pretty standard board game, but you get to talk shit about your teammates anonymously if you want to. And a simple game of hide and seek, but every single one of those games listed go off the rails because Yuichi has other plans. Secretly manipulating the way the game is played out, and before you know it, everything is going exactly how Yuichi planned it, and leads to these big reveals where a million words get thrown at you in a matter of seconds. But you feel smart, because not only was this happening for the characters, but as the viewer you were also deceived. Nothing that Yuichi did was off screen. It shows you when shit like this is going on, most commonly in a very subtle way and in the form of what the show calls traps. I'm sure I put up a funny picture of a trap. They inadvertently, biggest word 2022, tell you to go back and find 3 traps that Yuichi left throughout the second game. So I did. I found nothing. I proceeded to do what anyone would do in this situation and check the comments, boom, timestamps of the traps. Still wasn't able to notice one, but that didn't matter because from then on, I was hooked. This had to have been the first anime that has done something so ambitious where it still pays off in the end, because I wasn't blankly staring at my monitor watching a seasonal anime anymore. I was experiencing Tomodachi Game and looking for these traps. I was now fully taking in the phenomenal writing and adaptation that is Tomodachi Game's anime. Unlike Madoka Magica. Hell yeah, got my Madoka Magica roast in there. And this anime has hella character development. Boom, 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 Tenji's gay now. Everyone is evil, I love it. 9 out of 10. I mean, let's face it, the manga's probably better, but I like it when the pictures move, so in my case, the anime's better. Thanks for watching, subscribe, Nanashi out.